I recently started a new job, and I have been trained by an older and more experienced coworker. She recently spent a great deal... Wait, a lady boss? This isn't going to fit anywhere on my button. Going to redesign my whole button now. Thanks a lot. She recently spent a great deal of time showing me how to complete our billing process the old-fashioned way with pen and paper. That's right. Afterwards, I quickly created an Excel spreadsheet that completed all the work almost instantly. I feel like I should show her how she could be doing her work more efficiently, but I'm worried I might hurt her feelings or make her feel stupid as she's not very tech savvy. Should I let her keep doing things her way or bring her into the 21st century? Important context, we are funded by your tax dollars. That's from Cautious Kid in Chicago. Shit.
Ooh, this is tough.
Think of it this way, though. If you get her on this system and this is her whole job, it sounds like if she's spending this much time spreading sheets and you can teach her to knock that shit out in like 15 minutes with Excel and that saves her from a whole day's work, she can spend the rest of that day just like blazing it and playing Halo.
But Griffin, counterpoint, what if you start to show it to her and she just like can't, like she's like, no, I don't like Excel. I don't want to do this. And now she knows that there's a better way that she cannot like do, and she's stuck in a pen and paper prison.
Then she'll be swallowed up and devoured by the free market and digested and turned into the fuel that burns to power our economy, Travis.
In case you have never worked anywhere, let me tell you how this short story ends. You show her how to make the quicker spreadsheets. She starts making the quicker spreadsheets. Her bosses realize that she's not doing anything all day. She gets fired. You end up doing all the spreadsheets. Guaranteed, this is how it shakes out. Just let her keep doing her thing, wasting your tax dollars. Think of it. For every week or so of work that we pay this woman for that she could be doing with computers, that's another drone the government can't buy. So you're like, you're like helping. You're helping in a way, in a weird sort of way. Maybe
there is also something to be said,
or maybe you're taking fuel out of the rocket to Mars. I have no idea.
There's also something to be said though for the fact that this person was doing their job before you got there, and like, unless every day the boss was walking up to her and saying like, "Still taking forever, huh, Deborah?" Okay, like she was doing this before you got there and seemingly was doing fine. So it's super cool that you have a way that moves much faster, and if the opportunity presents itself, if she's ever like, how do you seem to be getting it done so much quicker? Be like, oh, I use this Excel spreadsheet. Do you want me to show you how to do it? Great. Awesome. Now you've totally gotten in and you could do that. But until that happens, she seems like she was perfectly happy doing it her way.
Like, you know how in that one episode of Doug's dad makes him a boring kite and all the other kids have cool kites?
Yeah.
And Doug thinks the kite sucks, so he tries to add like wings and flair to it.
Classic.
And his dad's like, do you remember what his dad says it actually was, Trav?
It was a racing kite.
It was a fighter kite.
Fighter kite, that's right.
A fighter kite. Maybe this is that sort of scenario. She knows about your computer method, but she's got a fighter spreadsheet. And with your method, she's like, "Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Go check the files you already done." Well, I can't find them. That's right. Our computers delete everything every day.
Right. That's why
you've been wasting your time.
Oh, our computers turned against us in 2008.
When Y2KXV happens, and it's happening. Oh, read the literature. Oh my God, get online, read the literature.
Loose Change 3.
Chemtrails and Y2KXV. It's going to happen. And then when that happens, what happened to your spreadsheets? They got gobbled up by the internet's Satan demons. But what happened to hers? Nothing. They're fine.
You'll be visiting her on a throne of spreadsheets. She'll be trading spreadsheets for sexual favors with her
war boys,
beautiful concubine.
These aren't spreadsheets. These are fuck coupons.
If I give you 2 pages of the Anderson file, we're doing it in the butt. That's the deal. That's the deal, Sandwalker. Take it or leave it.